I'm nervous because I a pleasure meeting you, no doubt, but I don't know what the hell we're talking about. Usually I get some type of I get
Yeah,
some
yeah.
type of they send me something. Usually clients send me some outline or something that they want to talk about. I have no idea where we're going with this today, Eric, so I'm a little nervous, brother.
Well, it's cool. I mean, I hope that what we talk about helps somebody else. Cause I mean, I'm a novice. I'm just completing my first flip.
Okay. Tell
Yeah,
me
we
about
had
that. Tell me about that,
yeah, we
Eric.
had the well, the way I feel about my first flip, because my first jump into real estate was a flip.
When you
And
say
the way I
flip, you mean a renovation.
yeah, renovation.
Wow.
So the way I feel about that, like how Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until they get punched in the face. Yeah, I got jabbed a couple times, but we made it.
So no doubt you lost money. The contractors took money from you.
Man, let me tell you, man, it's some wolves and sheep clothing out there.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So I learned a valuable lesson, but guess what? When I got hit in the mouth, it motivated me to say, yo, I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna
Good
learn
for
this.
you. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Welcome to real estate, brother. I will say, wow. So you could probably write the first chapter in the renovation rockstar or the renovation Bible to let people know. No, did you give money up front to the contractor before they got work done, or were you letting them work then paying them?
I gave them like half, or like a
Oh
little
my
less than half.
Lord.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Well, what it was is I had a so-called mentor.
Who was
He said,
that?
I ain't gonna put his name out there.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, but and he was referred to me by a real estate friend who he has done similar stuff with other people and like showed them the ropes of how to renovate and flip.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened, but dude is a straight up con man.
Oh no, you don't want to blast him out. I mean, if he conning people, I don't want him to con nobody else.
Oh yeah, hey, if you know a dude named Fred Norman, don't trust him. Frederick Norman.
What is he doing?
Basically he just runs around just trying to get money where he can. He'll like wholesale stuff to people, but he'll put his price on top real high. Or if they taking people's earnest money, my homeboy went to him and they closed on the house, but he somehow, I guess my homeboy didn't know any better. He gave him the earnest money in hand, not gave it to the lawyer. And dude
Gotta
ran off
keep.
with the earnest money. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, straight con man.
You are learning from School of Hard Knocks. Always put earnest money in escrow. You got that.
Yeah, I got that. I didn't do that. He did that. Yeah,
Oh, you know that.
yeah,
Always pay your contractor as the work is being done. Never give them a. You're learning, dog.
yeah. I'm learning, but I just thank God that I didn't lose my pants. I still broke even, so we still in the good fight.
So you broke even. Basically, you just pay for your education.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's hard, tough love, but hey, man, I'm here and I'm keeping it going.
You're looking good, brother. I'm glad to see people looking out there looking like you, making money, brother. From time to time, class people hire me to go over their situation. I'm nervous. Hopefully, I don't got to get on the phone with some of my mentors to answer some of this dude's questions. Brother Eric, go ahead, get started, man. Where we start? Are we starting with like flipping, renovation, wholesaling, buying a whole lease option, owner financing? Where are we kind of looking at?
Okay, so as I've been watching your videos, I decided that I need a foundation of learning how to find my own properties on my own. That's first and foremost. So going through the listings, I would like to learn about the voice blast and also the text messages and actually setting up a VA. And what I said, how do you vet the VAs to make sure that they're the right ones?
Oh, we're going to be looking at properties.
Mm-hmm.
Were you on the text message marketing masterclass?
No, I wasn't. I missed that. But I seen the different entities that you all use from other videos, and I actually looked them up. And but I was like, well, if I get it, like, what do I say in the text message?
Well, we got the scripts for you, man. I mean, I paid Eddie to do a class because I'm not an expert. I want to make sure I don't. I want to make sure I portray exactly who I am and what I know how to do, what I don't know how to do. I'm
Okay.
not an expert yet on this cell phone thing.
Uh-huh.
We'll get to that though. So hiring VAs, and we'll get. Uh, Hold on a second. You gotta have a VA, man, or you can't. You gotta leverage other people's time.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right. Okay. What else you got?
Um. Okay. So what to say in the text message, voice blast, and then also with the creative financing, I actually had at my investment property, I had a neighbor who came to me about selling her house. And I've kind of been working with her, but her daughter is got it in the middle of it because the woman is terminally ill. First and foremost, it's a pretty house, but it has a messed up situation because they took out a closet in one of the rooms to make a huge bathroom, so it turned it into a 2-2 instead of a 3-2. You know, and then I went downtown to the court system and found out that she has a lien against the house from the builders that did that shower because she didn't like it, so she didn't pay them. And they put a lien against the house.
Wow. The mother?
Yeah, the mother. The mother owns the house. So I've been trying to work with them, and I was trying to bend over backwards, and the mother loves me. It's the daughter that like, nah, we ain't doing none of this creative stuff. If you can't buy it straight out, you can't get it. And I'm looking at her like, you have a tax lien on this.
How much is it?
It's not much. It's like 5,500.
They'll still take your house for 5,500, brother.
Yes, exactly. So I'm trying to work with them, but I don't want to put nothing in my name.
So now you are learning that you're not going to buy houses and put them in your name. Anyway, I'm not going to beat you up, man. I'm glad you're here to learn, bro. No more houses in your name or your LLC name, correct?
No more. I mean, I had my person. I learned about trust with my personal house before I even knew who you were. I put my personal house in the trust. So I understand that whole lingo, but I didn't know that you could do that without touching somebody else's house and put their house in the trust once you get it under contract. I didn't know that.
Yeah, brother. Wow, that's so cool. How did you learn about putting your own house in the trust?
Actually, man, I have an awesome CPA, man. He's probably one of the smartest brothers I know, and like this whole real estate thing, like he pretty much kind of footed me along, like, yo, you should start a business, man, because I renovated my basement and I've been renting it out for 4 years. I haven't had a mortgage in 4 years. And he's like, you
What?
need to get yeah. So he's like, you need to get a property management company so you can write off stuff. I was like, cool, let's do it. So I've been helping out different family members. They need their grass cut, the roof done. Homeboys, you need the kitchen done. I redid my dad's kitchen just through my company. So I was like, you know what? Let me go out here, and I took classes and I went to different seminars. I ain't gonna call them out because we on your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget them.
I mean, that's cool if you want to. I don't know it all, man. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah. So I went to Jay Morrison
Okay.
and what's the name? Christina and whatever his name is on HDTV. They came. I went to their
Yeah.
thing, and
Good.
after I left them seminars, I was like, man, I could do this. So I just, but I was still kind of hesitant. That's why I went to try to find a mentor. And plus, I joined the RIA, and I had went to a
Good.
couple meetings and meeting people with
Good.
like mindedness. So I felt comfortable in what I was doing. I just came across a snake,
You know
but it
what, brother?
happens.
I've been doing this since 2004, and I still come across snakes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's never going to end, brother. How old are you, Eric?
Actually, I just turned 34 yesterday.
What? Happy birthday, dog.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You tell me your birthday.
Yeah, man.
It's a cool birthday. I'm honored, dude, to be able to hang out. I'm honored. Wow. So tell me, I gotta get a little bit about that. What did you do for your birthday, bro?
Man, I ain't do too much, man. Just chilled out with the family, watch movies. I ain't do too much on my 31st. I just want to just be relaxed, man. Just be real relaxed. Cause I'm focused right now, so I don't want to get off the beaten path.
The older you get, you look at the time, you're like, man, I've done all that crap. Just give me a few minutes to chill.
Hey, exactly. Everybody be quiet.
All right. So it seems like I'm gonna get to this too, but your neighbor's house, why what is the relationship between the mother and the daughter?
Well, I know that the daughter lives with her. The daughter is unemployed, and they're living off the mother's, I guess, Social Security, Medicaid, because she has cancer.
Oh my
So,
God.
so basically, the mother shouldn't be here right now. So it's you never know. So the
She's on
daughter's
borrowed
trying to,
time, basically.
yeah. So the daughter's trying to get as much as she can out the house so that she can move on to do what she wants to do. And I get it. And the mother's want her daughter to be secure. I understand that. And I don't know. It's just, and her daughter supposed to be a real estate agent, but she doesn't practice.
Sound like she might be a underachiever.
Yeah, I would say so. And I try to explain stuff to her, but it's like it went over her head, or she wasn't listening to me because she want all her money up front. But I only and I never brought up to him that I knew that the house had a tax lien on it because we didn't get that far. I just
No,
went
don't
and
do
looked.
that.
Yeah, I just looked on my own, and I even went so far to even ask my cousin because down here we have programs where you can get first time home buyers programs. You can get up, he can get up to like $30,000 easy, and he qualified because he got good credit, all that stuff. So, and I was gonna take that to him, but she shut me down before I even started, and get him to buy the house, and then I could wrap around his loan, and we just work it out on the back end.
I'm understanding the disconnect. Is it your purchase? The problem is your purchase price is too low.
Okay, they owe 80, like 82, $80,000 on the house.
And it's worth what?
It's worth as is, it's probably worth like 130, 140.
As is, or that's the ARV?
No, as is.
What's the ARV?
The ARV, once you put a closet in there, all it needs is a closet to make it a 3-3. Right now it's just a 2-3. And it's like 1,700 square feet. So you
Ah,
put that closet in there, you can sell it for at least 160.
okay. So we got 80 in equity.
Yeah.
What is your offer?
115.
And the daughter's not going for it.
The daughter wanted 120 was her highest offer, and I broke it down to 117.
So you close. I don't. Oh, so where is her hesitation? If you're that close, $2,000 is not.
She wants all the cash, but I'm not trying to finance her house the conventional way. She don't
Oh,
want,
what do you want to do?
I was trying to owner finance or subject to.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
How much you giving out of your pocket?
I had told her I'd give her 15K, and then I give her the rest when I sell it. Cause I was just gonna put that closet in and put it right back on the market.
Yeah, that's a smart move right there, Eric.
Yeah, but she's not going for it. She act like I'm gonna take the house and hit her with the Heisman, just stiff arm her or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. It sounds like okay. We'll get to that then. So locating your properties. Eddie uses a service down there. Everybody's different, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I'd never like to put my beliefs and my philosophies on people. I'm a high stress, high emotion type deal. That's where I live in real estate.
Okay.
So I like pre foreclosures where the foreclosure is next week.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I live. But I don't want to place you there, Eric, if that's not your personality. You with me?
I'm a people person. My whole thing is I just need to find people. I know once I find the right person, I can talk. I have no problem with talking to people.
All right. Let me get Eddie on the phone, man, because he's my guy for. I mean, since you're right down there,
Yeah, yeah, that'd be lovely. I'd like to meet him.
there's a site that he has that he focuses on these. I just got
Actually,
the
I,
phone with.
actually,
Huh?
I wrote down that site. Hold on, I got it somewhere.
So you already got it.
Yeah, I looked at it, and I was gonna get the list.
He has all, dude. You guys in Georgia. I mean, y'all, you got it made, dog. All the foreclosures on this one site he has.
It's called Equity Depot.
That's right, Equity Depot. Come, Eric. This, you know what's weird? Sometimes you need to talk stuff out to get through it, bro.
Yes.
I'm the same way. Now I live in the pre-foreclosures, Eric.
hmm
I mean, I don't know if you want to do that stuff, though, man. Are you down to like when people are going to be pissed at you? They're going to be mad at you. Who the f are you? They're going to be cursing at you. Can you handle that stuff?
Hey, hey, I'm 6'4", 250, and I don't get hurt feelings easy.
I didn't think so. I mean, I'm surprised the contractor got over on you, man. I'm surprised you didn't get your goons on him.
Oh, oh man, when I found out, boy, you should have seen he was like Wile E. Coyote getting out of there.
Yeah, now you gone.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just tell you one of my secrets that I don't divulge a lot. But on my pre-foreclosure, brother, we are going to the house, Eric.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to the house, dog. So when
Sounds.
I introduce, huh?
I said, okay. I understand.
Now, class, you getting this one? This is one I'm gonna give it to you, brother. I very rarely, if they watch this one, they're gonna get it. I'm going right to the house, or I have people that I pay go right to the property, dog. We're knocking on the door, like, "Hello, how you doing? How can I help you?"
hmm
But you can't go in there. You can't go talk to them like, "I'm here to buy your house."
hmm
You can't come off like that. And I will say that the more, and I mean, I think you're a beautiful young man. You know, I'm all down for you wearing your face and clothes, whatever. That's
hmm
cool. But the more welcoming you look, the easier it is, brother.
Yeah, understandable. I understand. I have a button up on.
Okay. Whatever. You know, take it. I'm just putting it for face value.
hmm
Let me show you one thing real quick. Did you see what I used to look like before I started doing real estate?
Yeah, man. I saw the roster look, man.
Let me just show it to you. This is what I used to look like. I don't know if my class saw it last time. So anyway, Eric, when I cut all that off, man, my income instantly went like this.
Mm.
Started going up, you know. So I'm just saying that to say you got to be cognizant when you're showing up at people's doors. So when you show up, man, and when you're talking to them, all we're there to do is how can I help you? How can I help
Mhm.
you? And they're gonna be emotional and all that stuff. How'd you find out about this? What's going on? Looking at the door. The worst thing they can do is shoot you, which I haven't had that happen. They could pull out a
Mhm.
weapon on you. Never had it happen, you know. So I don't think that you're intimidated. But when you're talking to them, how can I help you? They're gonna wonder, who the hell are you? I'm just an ordinary guy trying to. From time to time, I can help people out with their house situations.
Mhm.
And usually they're gonna say one of three things: either they took care of it, I don't know what you're talking about, or can you help me?
Mhm.
They took care of it, I don't know what's going on, or can you help me? So we're looking for those three. Usually in this business, you're gonna see is three things. The one you can't do nothing with. Two, you gotta close them. Three, you don't even have to close them; they're ready to go. You know, so you're focusing on the two out of the three. You got me?
Yes.
And then we just, man, I just go down the line with them. Do they want to stay? What we can do is stop the foreclosure, give them a little bit of time, and the majority of these deals, Eric, you're not going to close them instantly, you know, immediately. You're just not.
Yeah.
Some
Understandable.
people want to ride it out. So what we'll do is we'll stop the foreclosure for them, and then 4 months will help them find a place to go, and then we're doing the deal after that. You know, done
Okay.
several like that. Some people are ready to go. They're signing paperwork. Like, listen, we want to just get out of here. We need some money to move on down the street. That's when you take them over subject to.
Mhm.
Then another one is going to be where they owe more than what it's worth. And sometimes, once again, you still have to stop that foreclosure, but then you negotiate the short sale, bro. So short sales, I'm sure, is still hitting down there, no doubt.
So when you stop in the the foreclosure, you are you trying to talk them into going to bankruptcy, or are you just trying to pay off the rears?
It all depends. It all depends. Well, it depends on if they. Okay, say they say, Chris, I need a couple months. I don't have anywhere to go. Then we have to do the self-filing bankruptcy, which is going to give them some time to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, they're not like packed up. Usually, I'm saying that this can be the instance, but usually they're not packed, ready to go, and waiting for you just to pay off their loan. That I haven't experienced that. Usually, you have to kind of go in and negotiate with the bank, and if they owe more than what it's worth, then we have to turn in the short sale documents to the bank. That sometimes that will stop the foreclosure too.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just one thing, man. But with this ringless text message stuff, I'm an amateur, Eric. But I do have classes, and I have Eddie on speed dial where I call him and he can set all this stuff up for me or you. I mean, and we have classes that I can send you the link for if you want that stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that would be great. I wouldn't mind.
I mean, I think obviously it's a small fee for him, but
No,
I
that's
paid him to do that webinar.
hey, like you said, you got to pay for your education.
I did. Let me get my notepad, so I know what I'm doing. One second. And with the people on home, if I don't know if you can pick and choose on what you want to use out of this coaching session today. If they're not home, just leave a little letter on the door. Give me a call when you can. Leave your phone number. Just be
Okay.
gone. You will be surprised how powerful curiosity is in this business and just in life.
Mm-hmm.
You leave a note on somebody's door that says, "Give me a call when you can," and your name and phone number. OM Jesus. We're getting 75% or 3 out of 4 callbacks from that little note, Eric.
Really, even if the house looks dilapidated.
Well, obviously, if somebody's there, somebody got to see the note.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But if they're not home, or if they're not home, leave that note. But sometimes, even when it is vacant, you still leave the note. Sometimes people, so you'll be surprised, right? They have moved, but they'll come back to the house to check on the house and check their mail.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that one has worked. One that you leave a little note. I don't know, but I promise you, I don't do it. I mean, I do it from time to time because I actually enjoy doing it. I like the one-on-one, the pressure. But I pay people to do it for me now. They go out and do it and come back. And we have a spreadsheet where they put the addresses in,
Mm-hmm.
and then they just leave the note and they call me up, and I can look on my spreadsheet, Eric. I promise you, man, that 3 out of 4 call back. You talking
Wow.
about a
Yeah,
good closing ratio.
yeah, that is.
So you need text messaging, class, and a voice class. I give them both to you, brother. I'll include. I will not charge you for both. I'll just send you one link for both of them.
Yeah, and I heard you and Eddie talking amongst each other one time, and I kind of caught something that you said to him. You like, yeah, you showed me that skip tracing trick.
Oh yeah, well Eddie, yeah, he's. I am more the Eddie. The reason we get along so well, Eddie is more on the side of wholesaling and flipping and doing a lot of transactions, which I have been there. I still do them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a long-term guy, man. I do a bunch of renovations, and I've got a whole lot of lease options that I own and manage of my own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to be like you, trying to get there.
You know what? I just want to tell you, young brother, as I live in it and walk in it, man, it has taken me 15 to 16 years to get. I didn't start coaching, doing stuff around the country till about a year or two ago, just because I've
Okay.
been digging. I've been digging, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
There you go, young brother. What did you do before you got into real estate, by the way?
Aircraft mechanic.
Okay, down there with Delta.
Nah, I work for Lockheed Martin.
Oh, okay. So you all right? So are you out of that, or you still doing that?
No, I'm out of it now, man. As of December, yeah, I'm
So,
focusing full time, and I'm about to start a transportation company.
you got a dump trucks?
No, I'm gonna do box trucks and 18 wheelers because I decided in the last year I'm not working for anybody else. I'm gonna
What made
get
you
it on.
come to that decision, Eric?
Well, really, my dad was in the same field as me, and he worked his whole life for one company. And once he retired, it's just like after a year, man, he just started falling apart. He didn't get a chance to really enjoy his, his retirement because he's been trying to keep his health together. So
Oh
I was like,
no.
man, I'd rather work for myself. I'd rather work myself to death than somebody else work me to death.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Is he still with us?
Yeah, he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. He's doing better, but it's just hard to see that.
Wow. Hmm. Hey, hey, hey. This is for. And this stuff, Eric. I mean, how did you find your first deal?
A wholesaler.
There's nothing wrong with buying it from wholesalers, and you can do co-wholesaling and stuff.
Hmm.
So, are you looking for stuff with equity, or are you looking at host? I mean, what are you looking for? What type of deals?
Well, I'm more so like how Eddie looks at it. Like you find somebody that's motivated, then you decide right there what you can do with it. Either you can wholesale it, maybe you can get a lease option, or maybe you can just try to work with the people, see how you can help them out.
However, wait, okay, all right, I see
Yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah.
Well, okay, well, I live in a high stress world. The other one was Eddie was doing. God,
The
there's
tax deed.
so much stuff. Do you
Yeah,
have you got your letters and postcards going out to the non-owner occupants of vacant houses?
not yet.
Or we can pull a list for you, brother, if you want a vacant house list down there. I don't mind doing that for you.
Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work.
What? Tell me what counties I need to send you in. You don't need to be sending out 20, 30,000, man. I'm talking about a few thousand, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm in Fulton County. You got Clayton County, DeKalb.
But what do you want? Give me three.
Three, give me Fulton County, Clayton County, and Cobb County, Cobb.
Yeah, I've got a program. It ain't like a secret, the Ken Clothier thing where you can pull vacant houses anywhere in the country, brother.
Hmm.
And it comes with the phone number, so you can upload that to your ringless voicemail and just blast it out.
So it automatically comes with the phone number?
Some of them do. Let me see if I can pull up one I pulled for a lady in Florida the other day. Golly, so much stuff. Oops.
Yeah, I just when I do find somebody motivated, I want to leave any stone unturned because sometimes it could be a deal there, but if you don't realize it, you know.
That's right.
So I just don't want to put myself in a box and say I'm trying to wholesale right now. Or
Well,
when
wholesaling at the end of the day, man, it is a good way to make money, but it's just a job.
yeah, exactly. But
Another job.
I would like to have some long term stuff where you get the profits on the back end.
That's right. Let me see. Here's one I pulled here. I'm gonna show you my screen real quick, Eric.
Okay.
Well, actually, I pulled this one for somebody in my city. So I have a program, and you can. I think it's like 200 or $300 a month. I pay. I don't know, man. But you see it?
Yeah.
All right. So I can pull these lists here of vacant houses, and I'm sharing this with you, so you can. God, come on. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so here's the site address here. You with me?
Mm-hmm.
That's a site city, site state, zip code, county.
And you got
Data
that
trans.
program? You got
What'd you
that
say?
program? You say you got that program through who?
You can get it yourself if you want. It's Ken Clothier. It's just a vacant house lead. It's like $300 a month. I mean, just go to Ken Clothier vacant houses,
All right.
or we can send it to you. I mean, I think I'll include it on your thing, brother. I don't mind doing one for you. I don't mind. So, oops, you got your owner name here. I think I pulled this in December for this guy, and we can
Okay.
see here's his cell phone. Here, some come with phone numbers.
Okay, I see him.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's not a bad deal.
yeah, brother. Or you can send them a letter too. They have all the stuff. Wow, I didn't know that one. Huh. I need to look into this one. Saxony place. I used to live over there.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so I mean that's just another way. So many ways, man, to locate them. But the thing is, at the end of the day, you gotta just do one of them, brother. Just get, just it ain't about, So Larry Goins used to say, "I'd rather have 10 ways to find one deal than one way to find 10 deals because you don't know which one's going to dry up." So you got the vacant houses, the foreclosures. Then Eddie has that other one on this text message masterclass. He's got a site that gives you all the expired listings right in a spreadsheet where you can upload the expired listings phone numbers into the text messaging thing, brother, and just text it right out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know that, huh?
I said, okay, yeah, I want to take that class so I can learn exactly how he does that.
Yeah, I just golly, I can't remember. Let me see if I can. Nah, I don't know. I'm sorry, Eric.
It's all good.
Yeah, I can send you the link for that, man. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I'm a dinosaur when it comes to the internet and this technology thing.
hmm
I'm still learning it myself, brother. So I don't want to pass on information that's not gonna be valid to you.
Yeah. Okay, it's
Because
cool.
up until now, to be honest with you, I'm a direct mail guy.
hmm
I'm a
Are you still
direct mail, huh?
you still getting a lot of success with just the direct mail?
It's going down. It's going down with my vacant houses, my pre-foreclosures, my non-owner occupieds. I will say the response is going down. I got it. I'm being honest with you. And I think the reason is because everybody's like this, driving around like this.
hmm
You know,
Yeah, definitely.
and that's where you're gonna live. And that's where you're gonna live right here now.
Yep.
This is crazy, Eric. I mean, I'm having to relearn too. I almost reinvent myself. Luckily, the skill in real estate. Once you own a bunch of houses, you get the opportunity to learn it as you go.
hmm Exactly.
Well, yeah, that equity depot. If I was you, man, this is where your high stress is here, dog. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So once you get all the properties and you send out all the text messages and all that, you need yourself a VA to kind of
All right.
mediate the time.
All right, VA. Do you have one now?
No.
That's cool. But do you know any of the sites that offer VAs?
Yes. I got it from you all.
Anyway, the first one I use is Upwork.
Upwork.
Upwork.com. Upwork.com. They have changed over the years, but this is the main one I use. There's another one called Guru.com.
Yeah, Guru. I heard you mention that before. Yeah.
And when you go here, in my opinion, the best people that I've seen hired, well, I've hired people all around the world, but the people that speak the best English are people from the Philippines.
hmm
Oops. How do you spell Philippines? I don't even know.
Hey, I'm bad at spelling too. Thank God for spell check.
All right, so we got the Philippines, right? You can figure it out.
Yeah.
So, some reason they have a good English speaking system over there, right? And
Mm-hmm.
the way we do it is we make a video. So I go online, like in my where I'm at, what you would do with Equity Depot, and I'll make a video. I need you to scrub this list, literally hit record. Do you have any type of computer recording program or software?
No, I can get it.
I would just use Filmora. Filmora Wondershare. It's a program. Filmora Wondershare.
Mhm.
It's like $40, brother. All the
Okay.
videos you see, all of my recorded videos are done on this program. You go on there, you go right to whatever website you're doing, and you record the video exactly. This is you say, "Thank you for working with me. This is exactly what I want you to do every month." And what I would first do is go to Equity Depot because that list is coming out every month, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, you want to go through there, make your video, take the list out and drag it over to your Excel sheet or whatever you want to do. I'm just letting you know what we do. Put
Mm-hmm.
your Excel sheet, pull up. You're gonna do it one time and send them the video. Then they're gonna every month. You're talking about stuff getting done with no effort. Every month, you got your spreadsheet right there in your email. Like for us, we update it every week.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
I'm
you
going to
just
bed
making
at
a
night.
training video for them.
Go ahead.
So you're just making a training video for them so that they have the gist of what they need to do. You don't have to sit there and just explain it to them step by step. Just use a training video for your VA.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. But you have to kind of once you go through Equity Depot, and if you need, I can look at that with you. But you want them to extract that list because you don't want to look at all of them. You know, you got. I mean, I don't know if you could do a deal on a $500,000-600,000 house that's 10 months behind. You know, that's going to be a short sale. I
Mm-hmm.
don't. I mean, obviously Eddie could probably make something work on that, but you're looking for stuff that's in the 200 mark, I would think. Well, let me ask you, what price range are you looking at?
I was been looking at like 150 to 200.
Yeah, man, I would say so. You know, Eddie likes those big ones, but you know, I around here we don't even have so many $500,000, Eric.
Yeah, yeah,
Houses.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Eddie deals with real nice houses. Yeah.
You can do that. You can do that, but I mean, the majority, in my experience, is going to be around the under $200,000 houses. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
you make that video right, then you just record that video, upload it to YouTube, then you go to Upwork, and you don't got to do nothing but create an ad. I'm looking for a VA. I'm willing to pay X. You want to pay $5, $10, and you don't want to pay them by the hour. You want to pay them by the job.
By the job.
So every month you want to say, do this or pull that list. They can scrub it. You want to say, like for me, I know I'm only want houses under X, under
Mm-hmm.
250,000, right? So I don't want them sending me. I don't. It's no reason for me to look at houses over a certain dollar amount because I know it's out of my equation, right?
Yeah.
So with that, once you give them your specs and certain, so I say, listen, I want to make sure that the house is under a certain amount, and then you can pay them to actually put in the foreclosure date, the original deed of trust date. They can put all that stuff in a spreadsheet for you. It should be all on Equity Depot.
Okay.
Then I don't know if you're gonna mail them or whatever. You can update whenever you mail them or if they call, and you can update your spreadsheet like that.
Okay. Hey, Chris, give me 1 second.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We good.
You good?
Yeah.
Give me the game. Give me the game.
So, what about the VAs that you have actually talking to people to
Well, yeah, Eddie has some of that stuff. We're doing because I'm buying. Like I'm in a position. I'm buying all my stuff.
okay.
Eric. Yeah, we're
Mm-hmm.
not wholesaling a lot of stuff. I will wholesale, but we're buying. So I'm going to see, like for instance, a lot of guys don't even go look at the houses. For me, I'm going out because I'm going to write a
Mm-hmm.
check. I haven't acquired the skill yet. I tell all my some other young coaching clients that I deal with, they're doing this stuff where they negotiate everything on the phone, right?
Yeah.
But I'm buying, brother, and I haven't figured out how to. write a check for $100,000 yet without seeing the asset.
True.
I haven't cracked that nut yet, Eric.
Yeah, I don't think I would make deals on the phone before I even go talk to the people in person. Me, personally, I have to see the property.
If you're gonna buy it, but from what you're telling me, you're looking to more do wholesaling.
Yeah, wholesaling right now, but eventually, like if I want to do like a lease option with people, I would like to see what I'm dealing with.
Well, I've seen guys do deals over the phone, brother, and what they're doing is they're getting the seller to send them pictures.
Okay.
I've seen it done, brother. Eric, I'm not, I don't do it personally, but I have seen it done, and people are
Uh,
wholesaling deals all around the country like that, bro.
wow.
They're doing it, man. They're doing it. Once again, I just don't want to portray that I'm not in that category. We're
Okay.
buying. I'm going out to look. Like today, I went out. I'm literally going to be writing a check. So I didn't know where the hell the money's going, bro.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you need to know that if you. That's another good question. Let me write down the stuff that I don't have. So you need to hire. You want a VA to make your calls for you. That's something that I need to bring in on this. Chris Monroe. That's what he does
Mm-hmm.
because he's got somebody cold calling out there. Is that what you're looking for, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I mean, because you hit them with the voice blast. I'm calling. You got a VA calling.
well,
You know.
that's right. Well, Upwork. All you have to do is see who has a. What is that? So who when you run an ad on Upwork, you just
Mm-hmm.
make one of your criterias that they have the capability to make phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
And nowadays, brother, you can make phone calls with Google or Skype and all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Let me make a note of that too, because you want a VA to make calls for you. I can email you that too, bro. Once I get the research on that, because we're doing all my stuff is in house right here. I've got local people that are calling people and talking to people.
Exactly. Okay.
It's all different. It's how you want to run it. Like my VAs do everything online. Like the research, I want to know what it's worth, and I want to know the assessed value. They do all that for me, but then
Mm-hmm.
we're going out personally and calling people. So I have a local team that does it, man.
Yeah.
But I think what you're doing is good. I think having it virtually is going to be cheaper, especially if you're starting out, brother. All right. So you got your. It's where you hiring them with your training video, right?
Yes. Upward.
Upwork Guru. I try to get somebody from the Philippines. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and you can test them. I mean, you can they'll email you back and forth, dude. I put out an ad, Eric. Man, I have 25 applicants, brother.
Okay.
25, dog. And this is for a $10 job because over there their minimum wage is like 50 cents an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my notes here, man. Let me see who I got. My boy, brother. I like to have people on my phone that I can call if I don't have the answers. You with me?
Understandable.
So I got here. I'm going to see who Chris uses for his VAs to make his phone calls. Is that cool?
That's cool.
All right. I'll email you that stuff too. It won't be online today. I mean, it won't be on this training right here.
Okay.
All right. What else we got?
Uh,
This neighbor's house. Is that done?
yeah. I don't think I did what I tried to talk to her and negotiate, but I don't know what she's gonna do. Honestly, I don't know how she's gonna get it sold.
Yeah. Well, at this point, Eric. Unfortunately, brother, from time to time, you got to just let things just sit. But did
Mm-hmm.
you ask her if you don't sell it, what are you going to do? Is there a foreclosure date?
I haven't seen one, but she kept saying we got to be out this house by March.
Why she say that?
I don't know. She just said we got to be out this house by March. I don't know if the money gonna run out and they can't make payments or what. Because right now it's well, from what I see, it's all good. I haven't gotten a chance to actually talk to the actual bank, but they're not behind in payments. They just got that the the lien on the
Tax.
house. Yeah,
Say that again.
they got the material lien on the house.
I wouldn't worry about that. They're not going to be able to foreclose with that, man. I mean,
Yeah,
that's just a lien that you got to pay off over time.
exactly. But
I don't think that's a big deal.
yeah,
If I were you on this one, brother, I mean that's a touchy one. When you, the problem is, man, when you deal with somebody that doesn't have the authority to transfer the title, you just never know what you're gonna get, Eric.
Yeah, exactly.
But why can't you deal with the mother?
The mother loves me. Like every time I see her, she gives me a big hug. She's probably in her 60s, and it, she just let her daughter like do the mediation. But the mother really likes me. Like even at Christmas time, I came over there because the daughter was like, yeah, my mom just wants to stay in a nice hotel and so she could take a bath because they can't take a bath in the other bathroom with the tub because it needs to be resurfaced. So I actually offered to put them in a hotel for the night, Christmas Eve.
Oh wow, that is so nice of you.
Yeah, and for whatever reasons they couldn't do it because they got a dog and they didn't want to put the dog in the hotel and they had nobody watch the dog. I was like, well, you can go to La Quinta.
All right, let them season for a while, brother. You can't,
Yeah.
Eric. I get this, man. I wish I could. I get calls from my younger coaching clients, in my inner circle. They're like, Chris, how do I make the seller do this? Ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Ain't gonna
So
work.
yeah,
But I
man.
think you got the demeanor though. You seem like you're real laid back when you're talking to her. I can't imagine that it was kind of confrontational.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So like I said, I just stepped back because all this happened. The last time I talked to her was actually yesterday. And I was trying to actually talk to her on the phone, but we was texting back and forth. And she was like, I don't want to talk about that other stuff because it seems shady. I was like, well, talk to me on the phone. It's not about the same thing. Because like I said, I had my cousin. I was gonna get him to buy the house, and I told him it was gonna be a long term game. We was gonna put a owner finance and not owner finance, but rent to own in the house.
You
And when
told
we
her
start,
that?
now I told my cousin that like we're gonna buy this lady's house. You're gonna use a little program to get the $30,000 down payment, and
Yeah.
we're gonna sit on it for 5 years. And you ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'll take care of everything else.
So you
And then we
want
can,
the you want the seller to a long term owner finance it to you.
yeah. But you know, no. If she was gonna own and finance it to me and I could give her 15, I was just gonna put the I just was gonna fix it up to sell it right
To
away.
you. Okay. So you got
Yeah,
the money. You have a little bit to give them, and you have a little bit to do the renovation.
yes, sir. But she want all her money up front because she thinks like I'm gonna run off with the house or something.
That sounds like that might be a negotiating issue, brother.
Hey, she won't come up off all the money up front, and she don't want to put my name on the deed.
Deed. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to put no money out until you got that deed.
Exactly. So
You
she just
want, you
wants,
want, huh?
yeah, she just wants their name completely off the house and the loan and everything. That's what the daughter wants. But I think
Yeah,
it's more so she just wants her all the money up front.
man. Man, please, Eric, don't put no money out. Don't, yeah, man.
Oh
You
yeah,
need
yeah,
to, you
no,
need to buy a sub two, right? With a $15,000 down payment is where you at.
yeah, basically. But
That's
like I said,
cool.
if I get her to sign the paperwork, I mean, she can have that money at the closing with the attorney, and then she get the rest of it when the house is sold. But she's not going for it.
Yeah, it sounds like you might need to either. It sounds like you were pretty knowledgeable on the subject, Eric.
Yeah, I was this close to getting them to sign the memorandum.
Ooh, that was sneaky. What
I was close,
happened?
man. She changed her mind at the last second. Like I said, it's just I don't know.
Hmm.
But I'm not trying to get over on them at all because everybody's gonna win-win. I'm just telling her like you gotta give me at least a couple months and you'll
Yeah,
get everything you're asking for. But
I'm
you
so
can get
glad
it
you
now
had. I'm so glad you got a memorandum, Eric. Now, where did you learn about that?
from you. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of your paperwork off your from your other sessions and trainings you had. So I got the memorandum, the the land trust.
All right, you got it. Okay, all right. So you
Yeah,
got the memorandum basically because we got a real shaky seller.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you better not get you better not get them to sign a contract without getting that memorandum, dog. It's just gonna be a waste of time.
Exactly.
Where are they
I
gonna go, Eric, if you do this deal?
They said they wanted to move. They wanted. She was gonna move her mother into an apartment in a nice neighborhood. But then also I heard the daughter saying, yeah, once whatever happens with her mother, once her mother's gone, she wants to move to Las Vegas or Nevada. So I don't know.
Yeah, man. Ah, boy, that one there. I'm trying to think what I would do. I don't know, man. Can they list it with a realtor?
Nope. And then too, okay, so the realtor I use for my flip, of course, his sign is outside, across the street from their house. So they talked to him and asked them about the house, but they weren't talking to him saying that they wanted him to sell the house. They were trying to see how much they could sell it for if they sold it themselves.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but
It,
I don't. I'm not for sure. I think you said like most realtors ain't gonna touch a house if it has a lien on it.
the
Is
realtor
that
doesn't care whether it's a lien on it or not. It's just their job to go get an offer.
okay?
They don't care about that. They're not going to do a title search to see if it's a title. I mean, man, no, they will list it. But if she's
Okay.
talking about listing it, Eric, with a if she's talking about doing a FISBO, man, they need to. They're gonna have to. They got some time to sit, brother.
hmm
Yeah,
I really don't understand why they haven't listed it with a realtor in the first place. I kind of asked them, but she really didn't say why. So that's one reason why I went to the courthouse to see if they did have a lien on it, and they did, but it's not like a substantial amount. So I
yeah.
really don't understand like what's the issue.
They do know you love the house, right?
Yeah, they know.
They know you love it. Yeah, they need to know that how much you love that house, so they feel bad if they talk to somebody else. That's how you need to be. Hmm. It sounds like you did everything right, man. At the end of the day, I let people sit for a little bit, then I come back and say, listen, what do I need to do so we can make this deal work?
Yeah, exactly.
What do I need to do? And she says I need all cash closed in 30 days. I can't do that. You just can't do it. You got to move on here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit. All right, what else we got, brother? I'm gonna send you these links. You got the text message and the voice blast class, the vacant
hmm
house from Fulton County, Clayton Cobb, and I'm gonna get the information for your VAs to cold call.
Okay.
Yes, yes, action, action.
So have you ever dealt with tax deed?
We don't have those in Virginia.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, Eddie done that stuff. He's doing that stuff down there. He's literally same thing, going to the house, sending letters. Because down in Georgia, you buy the certificate, but you have is it 2 years to redeem? Is that what he said?
1 year.
1 year to redeem the certificate, correct?
Yes,
Man, that 1 year dude has got to be gold, Eric. It's got to be.
exactly. Um, See, Eddie's a hard man to get in contact with. I've emailed him just as much as I emailed you, and he a hard
Yeah.
man to get in contact with. But he did help me out. He gave me a name of a good closing attorney.
Okay.
So he has reached out.
Let me ask you, is there something specific we need to get on the phone with him with? That's why you hired me to do this, dog. If you got a
Yeah.
quick question, I'll get him on the phone.
Well, man, I just want to meet the guy. To be honest with you, try to get in. The
I don't know if I can do that, but I can get him
yeah.
on the phone, bro.
Okay.
You got
Yeah,
you
if you
got
get him
something
on the phone.
specific to ask about the tax deed?
Yeah, as far as because I know he said he waits till about 6 months in of the tax deed, and just
Okay.
see how he approaches the people. Like what is some things that he brings to the table to him? Be like, we could do this, and we can make this happen. Not just, oh yeah, I know somebody bought your tax deed, your taxes, and if we don't do something,
I got
they
you.
got your house.
Let me see if I can get him on the line. How he does it, bro. See, we don't have that, Virginia. Oh, this is why you hired me, dog. Come on, connect, leverage. You leveraging me to get to other. I mean, that's how it works.
Exactly.
That's how it works, dog. Class, huh? Brother Eddie, you got a few minutes to talk? This is about 3 minutes. I don't need that long. I got a guy hired me for a consultation. I'm telling him that if I don't know the answer, then I call the people that do. Is that cool? All right, so I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. We got a couple questions for this tax deed thing. He's in Georgia.
Tell him my name. He might know me.
Oh, Eric Sharp, man. Eric Sharp. He said he's been trying to get in touch with you. He said you just too much. You too Hollywood, brother. The dude is yeah. I know. You got a few seconds, man. The dude that hired me to get. I got a question. I got to at least get a question there, though. All right, hold tight. All right, go ahead, Eric. Eric, go ahead. Your question, dog.
What's going on, brother Eddie?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. My question was, once you find the tax deed after about 6 months, you said, like, how do you approach them when you actually do talk to them about the situation at hand?
Okay, hold on.
Hold on a second. Let me turn you up. Once you find the people that's in the tax, for the tax deeds, Eric. Go ahead again, Eric. Hit it.
Yeah, once you find the people for the tax deeds after about 6 months of going through the process, how do you approach them about the situation at hand and how you can help them not lose their home?
You want to buy the property? And how much they looking? If you pay off the tax, the person who bought the tax fee, how much they looking to get out of it.
He's saying once you pay the tax certificate off, how much are they looking to get out of it, Eric?
Okay.
Because don't forget, right now they think they're getting nothing, right, Eddie?
Right. I think it's over with most of them.
They think they're getting nothing, Eric.
Okay.
They
Okay. That
think they
makes sense.
they think they've lost a house, brother.
Okay. That makes sense. And
Most of them do.
when you and once you get them to agree to your terms, do you give them like a grace period of how long you try to get them before they move out?
So they still living there?
Yeah, if they're still living there.
Yeah, I would tell them, I would give them a little time, for like 30 minutes.
30
Okay.
days, Eric. 30 days.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you answering my questions, and man, I've been trying to link up with you. I'm
Dude,
over here in Southwest Atlanta.
I don't know if you emailed me or what. Did you email me?
Yeah, I emailed you both of your emails, the Mr. Transaction and the Eddie Raymond.
Okay, I see you here, man. It's virtual Chris, man. You done took me to Hollywood this year, too. Man, I get about 50 emails a day, man.
Oh, I know you're busy, man.
Lord
Yeah, I know you're busy, man. But yeah, I'm in your area, so
well,
we
we,
make some
Okay. Yes,
we can make some deals happen.
let's do it.
all right.
You're attacking the right list.
Yes, sir.
Definitely attacking the right list. A lot of people don't know anything about how to come out with a course on that, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's a sweet lick. I don't know if I want to let that cat out the bag too well.
All right, Eddie, let me get this guy done, man, so I can get out of here.
All right, man.
How was that bankruptcy thing? Was it good? Or are we good on that or no? I talked to you tonight about it? All right, peace. All right, Eric. So you got it from the man. I mean, that's what the dude does, man.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that the dude take my, I got to pay the man. I paid the man, the dude.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Yes, he does, brother. All right. Anything else, brother Eric?
Right now, no, I got some things I need to take care of. Go get those lists from the Equity Depot, and
But he's got another one too, man. There's another he's got where you can pull those. Don't you have the tax? You can go get those right from the courthouse, right? The tax deeds.
Uh-huh.
Do you know where to get those from?
Not the tax deeds, no.
Trying to think. I can ask him about that too. But luckily, the man is right there in your city.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if he'll disclose that stuff. I don't know. I'm in Virginia, man. I can only help you as much as I can, Eric.
Yeah, yeah, but that would be a great help. I mean, there's always ways to find out. I can go to the RIA and probably ask around, but I got Eddie right there.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people, to be honest with you, brother, they don't like sharing this stuff, man.
Yeah, yeah.
As I'm sure that you have noticed.
Yeah, at least not in detail. They give you an overview.
All right. So that's it. You good to go or what? We straight?
Yeah, we good, man. I appreciate everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you this stuff. I'll send you the links for those classes. I mean, brother, it's really just action, dude. There is no Eric. I wish I could tell you, take a snapshot of my life since 2004. There is no magic bullet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that you don't know this stuff, brother. I'm sure you're very familiar with it. There is no secret list where people think this is a secret thing to find out where the sellers are. Sometimes we pull tired landlords. You know, you go right down, or matter of fact, online. You can pull all of your eviction filings, brother. You can go right on. You know, if you want to do that together. I mean, I can't do it at this time, but if you want us to do that together, I can show you how to pull those too. You can go
Okay.
right. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just so many ways. Nowadays, you can pull the eviction list and just get the phone numbers with the skip tracing. In the past, Eric, we had to pull the landlords and send mailers out, you know?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if I got a few questions, then I'm gone. You gonna hang around?
Yeah, I can.
Q&A. Somebody wants to know. So you doing subject? You already understand the concept of subject to, right, Eric?
Yes.
Forever Noble. Can you close a subject to with the title company? You can. I'd highly suggest you use an attorney. You can close them I've closed subject to deals on the kitchen table in somebody's house. I'm not recommending you to do that, Forever Noble, but you can. Low key, slow flip. Any questions? Q&A. Any Q&A? Karina, how do you import the contract from the Excel texting program? You got to download them and then pull them right in. The program, Karina, should let you pull them right in. You have to have an Excel sheet. Taxing, that's what we talked about there. Chris Dupree, yes. Subject to works in Texas. Lease options don't work in Texas. So you can buy subject to, but you have to sell on a financing. No difference. No difference. Good day. That's it. That's the only questions we got. Okay, Eric. A pleasure meeting you, brother. If you need anything else, I'll send you this stuff. Give me about a day or so to just get it all typed up so I can get it to you in a nice package.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay, God bless you. Talk to you soon.
All right, you too. Bye.
All right, peace.